So here we go, guys. I'm unboxing the APEMAN touchscreen dual dash cam. So here we go, the C770 model, 4K max resolution, OLED touchscreen. And here we go, you have time lapse, G sensor protection. If you touch the car, it's gonna start recording. Wi-Fi remote control, GPS tracking, parking monitor. So again, it monitors your car for touch. Loop recording, so it will record, and when the card is filled, it will erase it. Motion detection and wide dynamic range. Let's go at the back here. Record front and rear view. Control and check your recording, track your journey and your recording speed data. That's pretty cool. It's almost like a black box in there, and detect sudden movement and freeze footage. Wow, pretty cool. And basically that's it. Let's open the box. So here's everything that comes in the box. They did send 2 screen protector. You have your manual here. You also have a welcome card, sticky tape to stick on the screen. You also have to use for the back camera. This is a double stick tape. You can use this for the back camera. So that's the back camera right here. You have all your cables that you need, and I think it comes with, if you want to do it where these wires, these red wires here, is if you want to do it to connect it to your brakes, so it can act as a backup camera on there. In my case, I don't have to use it as that, so I don't need that wire. You have all the wires in there to connect the power. Here's your camera right there. So here's your charging port right there. So USB charging port. You have your SD card power button on the side. At the back here, you have some grills. Here you have an area here to plug in your rear camera on there. Double stick tape to stick this on your windshield, and you can bring the camera, adjust it to where you want it. So if it's on the windshield, then you bring this to where you want it. Oh, we're gonna put in our SD card. Here we go. SD card is in there. So here we go, guys. It's plugged in, and we're gonna turn this on. And when you first turn it on for the first time, you're gonna ask you to format the card, and you can see as soon as I turn it on, it started recording because it sends that just movements. So you want to go into the settings, and you want to go all the way to the end. Right here, you want to format the card. If you tap on it, it's gonna ask you, do you want to format? I already done it, and then basically you're good to go. Then you can just run through the it's recording right now. I tap on the recording screen. So when it's recording, you're gonna tap on the recording screen. It should bring up the settings right there, and you can see the setting comes up. You can see I'm recording in 4K. You can just tap on there and change different resolution, and then you can see it. 1440, 40 frames per second, 1296p, 30 frames per second, and so on and so on and so on. 1080p, 60 frames. 1080p, 30 frames, and 720, 60 frames. But I'm gonna leave it on 2160 by 24 frames per. Let's bring. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I have 3. You can see you have your recording loop, mirror image, GPS. So you can change your different time zone right there. You can turn on your GPS. GPS is on between kilometer and miles, so I did with miles. Go over here, GPS info. You can tap on there to see your GPS. We're inside right now, so I don't think we're inside right now. We're indoors right now, so I don't think we'll see it. But turn this on. Exposure, headlight, sound, beeping, and let's turn this beeping off. So the beeping is off right now. And you have your time setting right there. You can go set your time and continue going. Parking mode, motion detection, G sensor, all that stuff is there. Time lapse, watermark, all that stuff is here. Continue going. Screensaver, you want to put a screensaver. I'm gonna put a screensaver for 1 minute. Auto shut off, you can change different times, delay. You can put in your license plate on there, right there. And the license plate, let me see. So we have the license plate, frequency, storage, and basically that's it. It's already recorded, and let's tap on there. So this is really good playback. This is really good playback. I'm really happy about this. So now we basically ready to go. So basically we are ready to go and set this up. So guys, here we have it, the APEMAN. We have it installed. We just stuck it on, find the best area. I have it away from the rearview mirror. I also have it up on that kind of what from that mesh area up there. I brought it up there. Make sure the camera is clear, and I know I can adjust my camera wherever I want it. The next thing we want to do is install the wiring. So there's going to be two wires, one wire for the power and one wire for the rear facing camera. So if you look above here, there's an area here. You can just lift it up right there and just push the wire in there, and you can go all the way across. You can go all the way across here. Push it in here with some object that's not too, or you can come through right on the side here. Right there, just push it in and come down all the way there to the bottom. Bring it across to your lighter. So when I get to that area here, I'm gonna go down that area here with the, I'm gonna go down with the power, and this one goes up. The back camera goes up. So we're just gonna go down all the way here, push it all the way in there, and go all the way to the back. Over the door, you're just gonna bring this. You're just gonna take this out and push it behind there and just push that back up. So you're just gonna bring that down and then push it behind here, like that, and just close it back in place. Right there, you're just gonna push this right behind here like that. Okay, so here we go. We have the camera right here. I have the Wi-Fi set up with on my smartphone with the camera back there. So we just want to make sure that we don't put it upside down or we have it straight. And basically, I'm gonna put it right. It's supposed to go right here in the center, but there's a line on the glass there. There's a printed line there, so I'm gonna bring it to the side just like that. Okay, here we go. I did go ahead and screw it on there, so that's a lot more secure. The tip wasn't holding that good on that type of material. And now we have all this excess wire here. You're going to connect it to your reverse light. This one is the one that you want to use, but in my case, I already have a backup camera, so I don't need that one as a backup camera. Yeah, so all the extra wires, you can just push it down behind that, just like that. Just push it in. So guys, here we go. Everything is connected, everything is clean, wires running all the way up there, all the way to the back camera. You can see it right there. All that is mounted up. Everything is hidden, nothing is showing. The power is connected right there. One of the things I like about this camera is the fact that you can connect the camera to through Wi-Fi. So right up there, you just kind of press the power button while it's on, and it will connect. It'll give you Wi-Fi, and you can connect to your smartphone folder and see all your recordings that you have on there. You can download that directly to your phone, and you can see. I don't know if you can see one of those up there. I have it locked. So if you're driving and you go for an accident and you see an accident or something happen, you can lock that footage and to make sure that it's not written over. So you can see that this one there is locked up. It's in there, so you can see right there the video and all that you can do from your smartphone. So here you have the settings, and you can go in there and change your settings in there. You can put your picture in picture. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you go right there. Different settings on how you want your screen to look. So you can go just like that, and if you tap, you see that. See how it goes right there like that. So that's pretty cool. Do this one here. So it just changed. So it's showing the front up there and the back on there. So it's just a matter of how you want it. Let's go like that. So that's the front and that's the back on there. And it's gonna record both while you're moving, or if something happened at the back of the vehicle or the front. Really cool, $89. I have another one coming today, because I have another vehicle just like that, so I'm gonna put on both. And it's another brand, another type, touchscreen, around the same price. I just didn't want to buy the two same ones, and I think that was a good choice that I made doing that. So yeah, guys, check this out. I will leave the link and the description for you guys down below. So I didn't want to go ahead and buy the same one, the APEMAN. So I went ahead and get this one here. This one is $99, and if you tap on there, it's gonna put a coupon. If you tap at the bottom here, it's gonna take out $20. So that's a good deal here. This is a different brand, touch screen, and I like that one because it can swivel. This one can't. So this one can swivel. So we're gonna install this one probably today or tomorrow. It should arrive today. Nice little camera for security reasons. Almost like a black box, recording all the movement of your vehicle, even when you are not in it, even when you're parked, and even when it's off. The power supply is right here. It goes into your, so here's the power supply. It goes into your lighter right there. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of dark on here, but it's kind of built in, and it have an extra USB so you can plug, so you can put your USB charger right on there, guys. Works really good. This is Charlie. Like and subscribe. I'm out.